Aloha everybody. Aloha everybody. So this was a really amazing week. Aloha everybody. Week 12 of the Race to 50K is done and we made $2,296 in 1 week. It was crazy and it was my birthday week. But before I start talking about all the amazing things that happened this week, I actually have an announcement that I want to share with you. So before we get started, I want you to watch this clip of me explaining why I suspended the Race to 50K services. And then we'll get to the good stuff. Aloha everybody, so today is day 80 of the Race to 50K, and first off I want to say thank you to everybody for getting me to this point and sharing so much kindness with the world so early on in this journey that I'm on. As you all know, we're in a really weird time with the coronavirus going around, and in Hawaii it's starting to ramp up. So with that being said, I want to make an announcement that I'm gonna suspend my Race to 50K services. Just, the things that I do outside of the house. Right now I'm just gonna focus on keeping myself safe, my family safe, because when this whole coronavirus thing started coming up, I definitely wasn't afraid. I don't really fear putting myself at risk, but I wasn't necessarily thinking of putting others at risk. I thought that helping the community by going out and getting groceries and doing all these things was helping the community. But then I started reflecting and thinking that I think the best way that I can help the community is by not putting others at risk, especially, my parents. Luckily, I'm in Hilo and I'm not with my grandma on Oahu, so I don't have to worry about getting her sick. But it would just suck if I got somebody else sick because I somehow got the virus by being out. And it's really hard for me to, make this video because we have such great momentum going on right now and have been having such a great time. But in some ways, it's a blessing because I get to spend so much time with my family. I get to relax a little bit, not put my body and mind through so much stress all the time. I mean, it's, day 80 and we're almost at 30%. Unfortunately, things have been canceled. I had a lot of jobs get canceled. My community event was canceled, and I think the best decision to do is just wait and see how this plays out. But that's what I want to do. I want to be responsible and be respectful to the laws that are being put in place. So that's why I'm making this video. I just want to tell everybody to practice safe social distancing, stay at home, don't put yourself in unnecessary risk if you don't have to. I mean, go to the grocery store if you need certain necessities. This is only temporary. It's not gonna last forever. I think the best way we can get through it and the quickest way we can get through it is if we stay home, keep ourselves safe, and be mindful of others during this time. I know it's such a new thing for us to go through, but that's okay. It's okay to be angry, it's okay to feel, it's okay to be sad and lonely and all these things, but that's why we have to be there for each other. We have a lot of ways to support each other these days with technology and so many other things. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. You could see one family having such a good time and you're just alone quarantined at your house. So we just gotta be mindful of each other. Everyone has different situations and we didn't choose this circumstance, but we can choose how we react to it. And that's what I want to tell everybody is just, be respectful, be kind, aloha kekai kekai, love one another, and we'll make it through. So that's all I'm saying, and I will make more announcements about the Race to 50K as the days or weeks or whatever goes by. But right now, just gonna stay at home. I want to write an ebook, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna compile my blog post from Madagascar and write an ebook and hopefully send that out to people so they could buy it and contribute to the Race to 50K. So anyways, that's what I want to share with everybody. Mahalo nui loa for everything you guys have done so far, and let's keep it going, but 6 feet apart. Alright, so stay safe. Ahui ho, kako. So unfortunately, with everything going on, I decided that was the best decision to make, and I think I'm content with that. Early on this week, I did some jobs. I went grocery shopping for people, delivered some stuff to them, and that was really fun. So I made some money. I did some smaller jobs. I wrote this excerpt in Hawaiian from the Maka Okana, this Hawaiian language newspaper. So they put that on top of their Instagram if you want to go check it out. I got $50 for that. I got some nice donations from people, and especially on my birthday, I got crazy amount of donations. So after this week, the grand total of the Race to 50K turned out to be $17,339. That's 32%. That's just crazy. That puts us like a month and a half ahead, maybe even more. I didn't actually do the math. I just know we're way ahead of schedule. So Amazing, right? The kindness of others, especially during these times. So this one job that I've been doing for a while that I didn't tell anybody about was I was texting homework reminders to this girl who reached out to me on Instagram. I've been texting this girl 3 times a week, reminders to do her homework because she said she needed help keeping on track with her schoolwork. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And then she gave me $30 for doing that. So that was really nice of her, and I'm happy to help people with whatever they need. If it's texting somebody, if it's meeting you in person. I mean, after this whole pandemic dies down, then I'm more than happy to do that. So last week Friday on my birthday, I also ended this mini challenge that I did where I gained a lot of weight and then I lost a bunch of it and got back into shape. I'm not gonna explain it too much. I'm editing the video about that to show you the progress and the reasons why I did that. So stay tuned for that. That's really exciting. I think the results are really cool and I'm excited to share that with everybody. I'll get that out to you sometime this week, closer to the end of this week. I just need to edit it. What I really want to talk about is my birthday on Friday. My 27th golden birthday on March 27th turned out to be one of the most memorable birthdays I've ever had. I'm not a big birthday person, but it was my first birthday at home in over 5 years. Last time I celebrated my birthday with my family here was when I turned 22. So that was a while ago. And all the other birthdays I've been able to FaceTime with my family and they had cake and, you know, they threw a party for me, especially when I was in Madagascar. They did that every year. So somebody gave me $27 on my 27th birthday, and then I posted that because, you know, I gotta share everything, I gotta document my whole life. And then other people started posting $27 donations, and then $27, $27, $27. And then like $27 later, I ended up at over $1,000 for the day on my birthday, and it was just nothing I expected, but everything I could have wanted, you know? Love, family, support, and then money for the race to 50K. So I thought that was super, super cool. And I'm thankful for everybody. And I'm thankful that I get to spend my birthday in Hawaii with my family. The best thing about having my birthday last week Friday was it was the end of my challenge. So I could finally eat sweets again, and I was so excited. I started the morning with eating 3 pieces of ice cream cake, and I just devoured everything. I think I had ice cream 3 times that week. I had 2 cartons at my mom's house that night, and it was just awesome. And you know, I'm not gonna let myself go again. I'm not gonna not work out. I'm gonna be health conscious and make sure I take care of my body and continue to work out. I'm just, you know, gonna treat myself, because treating yourself is important, and never forget that. So I ended week 12 by doing an Instagram live video for everybody to share this job that I got from Mosese, the guy from Shaka Tea. He wanted me to list 27 things I'm grateful for, 27 people I love, and 27 things I want to accomplish in life. So I thought about how to do that, and I thought maybe do a story, maybe just do a post. But I thought, why not do an Instagram live video, make it more interactive, and that way I can share my list and explain the reasons behind it. Like why I want to have a bouncy castle at my wedding one day. So that's actually a real reason. But yeah, it was really cool to interact with people, and we had consistently over 10 people tune in. It was just a really good time, and I'm happy to share my life and share all my life experiences with people. And you know, it's nice to reflect about everything I'm grateful for, and you know, think about the people I love and things I want to accomplish in life, especially now when things are slowing down and I have the time to do that. So I encourage you to, you know, reflect on your life, think about what you're grateful for in this time. It's a blessing. It's a crazy time, but there's, you know, always a positive. I get to hang out with my family, spend time with them, you know, during the Race to 50K, the 80 days prior to suspending the Race to 50K services. I've been all over the place. I could never be present in the moment. A couple days ago, I took a day off. I just stayed away from social media. I just hung out with my family and friends and just lived it. It felt so normal, but I know I have something to look forward to. Once I finish paying off my student loans, I can take a little break, I can relax, spend some quality time with the people I love, and you know, detox from social media a little bit, just disconnect, step back. I had an amazing golden birthday, and this week was just really awesome. It's a good recharge week, and I'm appreciative. It was a hard decision to stop the services because there's a lot of things I want to do and I want to help out the community, but I think this is the best decision, and I'm gonna take it week by week, and we'll see what happens this week and next week. I do have some fun things planned for this week that requires little interaction with people, so stay tuned for that, and I'm excited to share that with you all. I compiled all my blog posts from online into a Word document, and I'm working on editing that and adding or deleting certain things. So when that's done, I'll let you know, and then I'll have an ebook to sell, and then I can publish it. Then I'll be a published author. So that's really exciting as well. So a lot of exciting things, even during these weird, dark, crazy times. But like I said, there's always things to look forward to, and you just gotta look at the positive things. You know, it's just all about perspective. I think the hardest part through all of this is when you actually go out to the grocery store and you see somebody you know. In Hawaii we hug and kiss people, so the immediate reflex is to go to somebody and just hug them and kiss them on the cheek. But you can't do that, so sometimes you have to catch yourself. And like, I was in Target getting groceries earlier on in the week, and I met this girl who follows me on Instagram, and she just happened to be at Target. Her name's Jessie, and she's so sweet, and she's always sending me amazing messages on Instagram. And she gave me $25 donation, and I just had to take the money. We couldn't like hug, and I couldn't say, I said thank you, but I like to hug people, and that's how I greet people in Hawaii. So we did a little like air hug, took a picture at a distance, and this whole social distancing thing it's just so crazy. But yeah, not too many crazy things happened last week, but the most surprising thing was that I still made over $2,000. Before this gets too long, I think we'll just call it a video, and then I'll go live my life and find ways to be productive. And I got stuff stirring up in here, so you just gotta stay tuned. And it sucks that I can't go out and do all the things that I want to do, but I gotta stay patient, I gotta stay calm, just play it all out, think of others during this time, and then it'll get back to normal eventually. So just gotta wait it out. That's all I got for you this week. And I just want to say mahalo to everybody for getting me to this point. I know I'm always saying thank you, and I'm always saying I'm so grateful, but I'm so grateful, and I know that I can't do this without you guys. So I'm at this point in the race to 50K because of everybody that has supported me since the beginning. So thank you so much. I love you all so much. So just continue the support, subscribe to me here on YouTube, follow me on Instagram for daily stories, see what I'm up to, full transparency, and then follow me on Facebook if you want to. I post all my earnings over there. I have a thermometer each night that I post with the progress of the race to 50K. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go check it out. I also have a website, therace50k.com. I'm all over the place. Just type in Kamaka Diaz on Google and you'll find all my social media stuff. So that's all for this week. I will see you next week to talk about this week. Alright, so have a great week, everybody. Ahui ho kako. Oh yeah, I made this coconut candy from Madagascar. Every time I would go to the beach or whatever, you see ladies carry a tray with these things on top, and they sell it for 200 ariari, which is like 3 cents, and you just buy a bunch and just eat it at the beach. It was so awesome, so I tried making it this morning, and it turned out very well, and it's so good. And I'm not doing my challenge anymore, so I can eat sweets, and I'm so happy.